Hello and welcome to Trains in Vietic. And again I'm looking at my ballast spreaders. I got the Woodland Scene one, the Prosy one, the Golden Valley Hobby one and a 3D printed one. In this episode I'm going to be looking at ballasting curve tracks to see how these go. So I think I will go and get started. All of these are using the same type of track, which is a Batman set track. I'm not sure what size curve it is, but it's one which comes with train sets. So the idea is quite simple. I'll be putting my finger on one side to hold the track in place and then just pulling the spreader along. Do it with all three of them. And then once that's done, I'll be marking it on this sheet here, same as last time, so I can tell you which perform best. And again I'll be using my mixed ballast, which is fine and double O gauge ballast. And again I'm not too worried about how much ballast I use, but I will be doing a 2-camera setup again, so I'll be starting with the Green Scene one, let me get the names correct, followed by the Prosy, followed by the Golden Valley Hobby, followed by the 3D printed one. So I'm going to do them all, but I'll do one, mark it, then do the next one so that we can compare them all. So I'm starting with this one, which is a Green Scene one, and that was a winner. Drew winner last time, so filling the hopper up with ballast, holding this bit down and then just pulling it along. And that have covered very nicely, so I'll give that a tick for that. Very easy to use. Finished look is good apart from just there, but everything will always need a bit of a touch up, so I'll give you that. It's easy to clean. There's a little bit of mess around there, but that's all ready to go. So that one have got 4 points, which are the maximum it can get. So the next one is a Prosy one. So filling it up with ballast, holding that down, and that's actually doing quite a nice job this time. But looking here, it didn't cover this section here, so that's, and it haven't covered there or there, so it's done for inside and for middle, but not for outside, so that's not coverage. Yep, easy to use. Finished look, whereabouts it's done, it's looking pretty good, but I'm only going to give it to half a mark. And easy to clear up. Yep, everything is just easy there, so that's a 2.5. So this is really not that good. You've got one side which is nicely covered, it's even, but it completely missed that side. So I'm really not impressed with that one. So So the next one is the Golden Valley Hobby one, and this was the Drew winner with the green scene one. So go and stick the ballast in, hold the track down, and that's quite nice. It have covered everything, so where's my pencil? Our pen will do for this. So coverage is yes, easy to use is yes, finished look is I'm not quite sure, that will need a little bit of tidy up, but it does have a finished look. But you've got quite a bit left on for sleeper, so I'm not going to give it easy to clean up because you're going to need to do a lot of work to finish it off. So that's going to get to half a point. So that's 3.5. But you've got a very nice coverage. You've got a little bit missing on that side, but nothing too major. And it's looking good. I think this is the best one still out of the three. But it's a close call. So for the last one, it's a 3D printed one. So let's see how this did, as this was one of the worst last time. And this is again a worse. You've got nice coverage on the outside, but you've got tons of green showing through along there and along there, so that's not covered. Easy to use, yep. Finished look, definitely not with those holes. Easy to clean up, yep. So that's only got 2. When I get around to doing the final one of these, I'll be showing you what I'll do to actually improve the performance. But I think what I need to do now is to pause the camera and go in on detail on all of these so that we can look at exactly what the problems are. This here is a 3D printed ballast spreader, and you can see there's big gaps there. I can fit the end of my pen in. So whereabouts is it? So big gaps. So what I'll try to do is run the ballast spreader over it again and see if that does any improvement. So that's been run over 3 times. Bit better, but I'm still not happy about it. So let's go on to the next one. This is the Golden Valley Hobbies one, which you can see got full coverage, but you've got a bit too much on for sleepers. Just a little bit of work will get it finished, but it still needs some clean-up work on it. It's livable, and it's not a deal breaker, but it's not 100% perfect. Now we're at the Prosy one, and you can see just here there's absolutely no ballast. You've got it all along the side. So again, I'll run the ballast spreader over it again to see how that actually does. So going over again, that gave me a nice coverage, but it gave a horrible squeaking sound. There's something I keep on hitting with this ballast spreader. So if you got that, you can go over several times to go and get the best results. And now for the last one, which is green scenes. This is ready to go. Tiny bits of ballast on the track, but that's looking good. I can run this over once and know that that's ready to go. So on this round of the ballast testers, green scenes win with 4 points, followed by the Golden Valley Hobbies, followed by the Prosy, and then finally the 3D printer. So that's some interesting results. Thank you for watching this. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you all next week. Thank you very much, Richard.